Hello students, this is part 14 of series Genetics class 12. Today we will discuss the phenomenon mutation. So it is important that what do you mean by mutation? So what is mutation? So we can define it like mutation is sudden. This is sudden process and discontinuous variation in what? In genotype and phenotype in genotype and phenotype of an organism. And why it occur? Because of the change in chromosomes and genes. So change in chromosomes and genes. So finally, what do you mean by mutation? That is sudden, haphazard, and discontinuous, not continuous. This is sudden and haphazard, and in which the genotype is affected as well as genotype is directly correlated with the phenotype. So this is also affected in an organism, and this is because of the abnormalities in the normal structure function of the chromosome, genes and its numbers. So this mutation we can divide it into different types. Suppose first of all, on which basis we do divide them? First, the larger change in sets of chromosome. What does it mean? Sets means haploid, diploid, and that is we can tell triploid, tetraploid. So in this way, this is the sets of chromosome. So in triploid, tetraploid, pentaploid, like that. Then next small one, that is only change in number of chromosome in a diploid set only. So in this case, this is, we can tell, this is polyploidy, or we can tell euploidy, and here this is aneuploidy. We will discuss later in details. Change in only the diploid sets number, any increase or decrease leads to aneuploidy condition. So this is the change in only diploid sets. And then next smaller unit, what we can tell, only the structure of chromosome, that is the gene arrangement, gene duplication, deletion, different processes are there in which a single chromosome is affected. This is single chromosome is affected. In a diploid sets, here the increase or decrease, and here the multiple of sets of chromosome. And finally the small one, that is the change in gene. Change in gene means the sequence of DNA, where there is problem in sequence of base pair and we will discuss, we may discuss particularly point mutation, frame shift mutation. So other phenomena are there. So in the change in gene, so the smallest gene change, then the chromosome structure change, then in a diploid sets of chromosome what we call the aneuploidy, and finally euploidy or polyploidy condition, the multiple sets of chromosome change also cause for this sudden discontinuous variations. So today we will discuss first how the sets of chromosome will affect the organism for its phenotype and as well as the genotype of the organisms. So we will discuss that is condition is called that is euploidy. Euploidy. So this euploidy we can divide it into two types, that is haploidy and that is polyploid. So this haploidy is very important because haploid sets of chromosome, that is N, is there. So here there is no pairing or there is no homologous chromosome. So any change when brought about by particularly in haploid organisms, particularly it is very suitable for experimental studies, mutation experimental studies, particularly haploidy conditions. So here there is no problem of dominant recessive comparison or like that. So for that it is immediately any changes leads to the immediate express, or it express immediately the characters, express immediately. So this is haploidy conditions, and in polyploid condition we can divide it into two types, that is autopolyploidy and that is allopolyploidy. So in autopolyploidy, auto means self, the same particularly genome or we can same sets of chromosome get multiplied, that is let it be AAA, 4A, that means same is duplicated particularly in the sets of chromosomes, and this happens particularly at the time of when there is the cytokinesis is stopped, cytokinesis is not functioning proper or not functioning or stopped, we can tell. Then the duplicated part or particularly the sets of chromosome are there, and sometimes we can also tell the because of the dissolution of the colchicine, what we call mitotic poison also. So what happens due to dissolve, they cannot be separated, and we can also tell endomitosis. These are the different by which the sets of chromosome of that particular organism or species is duplicated. So in allopolyploidy, two different species are there. Suppose this is the A species and this is the B species. Then this AA and here this BB. So here we can tell this fuse to form the AABB. This is tetraploid conditions of two different, and we can cite the example Raphanobrassica. So this is the allopolyploid condition, let it be Raphanus, and this is Brassica campestris, Raphanus sativus, and this is the Raphanobrassica. So in this way, this is the polyploidy conditions where the self duplication in sets of chromosomes leads to triploid, tetraploid, pentaploid, like that, hexaploid, and here it is Raphanobrassica, two different. So allo means different, auto means self, allo means different. So in this way, this is the polyploidy condition or euploidy, where the sets of chromosomes are really affected and increases, and particularly this euploidy condition is more significant in plants, but in animals this is not or mostly not found because of the sterility, results into sterility, and so in this way the euploidy occurs and it is become haploid or polyploid, and then again polyploid, autopolyploid, and allopolyploid. Then we will discuss, that is, aneuploidy conditions. What do you mean by aneuploidy conditions? So now we will discuss the aneuploidy conditions. Aneuploidy conditions or aneuploidy condition we can also discuss in the heading of genomatic mutation. Genomatic mutation. So aneuploidy, I have told that particularly in a diploid sets of chromosome, this is 2n, any increase or decrease, let it be 2n plus 1, 2n plus 2, 2n minus 1, like that this situation occurs in aneuploidy conditions in the diploid sets of chromosomes. So we can draw a cell like this having 6 chromosomes, that is 2n is equal to 6. So here what happens, this separation and this aneuploidy is mainly caused due to the non-disjunction. Disjunction at the time of meiosis process. So here they are attached to the pole here at the time of cell division. So if any spindle fiber dissolve or any unequal division occurs, then this situation may arise, like we can see here the two daughter cells. Suppose these two daughter cells are there, then if it has 2 chromosomes, then it must have, that we can draw here, that is 1, 2, 3, and there is a excess of 1 chromosome is there. So this excess of chromosome really comes here, this is the deficit occur here. So instead of 3 and 3, here 1 more is there, and that lies at the, like your homologous pair. So here you will find the 2. So here this is n minus 1 and this is n plus 1. So when this n minus 1 fuse with a, suppose this is the female one, female parent, so these are the ovum, then when fuses with a sperm having n, then this will result into 2n minus 1 conditions and lack 1 chromosome. So this is for that, because of the single chromosome lies without any homologous pair, so we can here tell this is monosomic. And here this when fuse with a normal sperm, and then this become the 2n plus 1. So excess of 1 chromosome in the diploid sets, and it will lie nearer to, in this way 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is the chromosome number, here become, this is 7, and here the chromosome number is, that is 5. So why it is called monosomic? If you see the structure here, then this is single chromosome, there is absence of the homologous, and here another this is the conditions of monozomic. And here the trisomic, this is called trisomic, because this chromosome is found in 3, and so for that what happens, this is tri means 3, zoma means body, so this is trisomic conditions. So in this way, in case of human being, we do find that is different abnormalities, like that is your trisomy conditions. The examples are Down syndrome. We will discuss in detail later on, and Klinefelter syndrome. So this is the autosomal trisomy, and this is the sex chromosomal trisomy. So this condition trisomy. And in monozomic, that is Turner's syndrome. So in this way we will get the different abnormalities in aneuploidy, and we can see the different situation when the gametic fusion occurs and results into the product. So here we can discuss when N fuses with, that is N minus 1, what we have discussed here, this is results into 2N minus 1, that is monozomic conditions. Then when it is N minus 1 fuses with, that is N minus 1, then this is results into 2N minus 2, and this is called nolizomic. This is called nolizomic. That means a set of homologous chromosome is absent, and when it is N fuses with N plus 1, that is your 2N plus 1, what we have discussed here. So this is called trisomic. And when N plus 1 cross with or fuses with N plus 1, then this will result into 2N plus 2. So this is called tetrasomic. And if we can write also 2N plus 1 of separate homologous chromosome, then this is called double trisomic. So in this way we can tell different situation arises due to combination of different types. So monozomic, and in case of nolizomic conditions, we can structurally show having 6 chromosomes. This situation is nolizomic. A pair of homologous pair is absent, and monozomic I have discussed here the structurally. This is the trisomic. And in tetrasomic, this type of situation arises, that is this situation, and this is your tetrasomic, and this is 2N plus 2 conditions. This is 2N minus 2, 2N plus 2. And in double trisomic we can also see these situations, that is double trisomic conditions. This situation is double trisomic. So in this way we can find the aneuploidy conditions occur. So this type of chromosomal aberration causes significant phenotypic effects, and it is because of the genotypic abnormalities. Next class we will discuss about the change in structure of a single chromosome.